The planned returns of the NBA, NHL, and Major League Baseball have given desperate sports fans something to look forward to. But in many parts of the country, it's college football they want. LSU and Clemson, the powerhouse programs that met in last season's national championship game, both have been hit by recent outbreaks of coronavirus, and they certainly are not the only ones. So will college football, a big money, big contact sport that counts on packed stadiums, find a way to play in the middle of a public health crisis? NBC's Erin McLaughlin has our Sunday Spotlight.
Between the tackles, the sacks, and the touchdowns, there's no social distancing in football. Before the college season's even begun, there have been explosive coronavirus outbreaks at voluntary workouts. Despite at least 37 confirmed cases at Clemson University, the school says voluntary workouts will push forward. Many schools declined to release exact numbers, despite reports of outbreaks at schools including Alabama, Texas A&M, and defending national champs LSU, where at least 30 out of 115 players have contracted the virus, according to Sports Illustrated. Gene Taylor is the athletic director at Kansas State. A massive outbreak has suspended his program, but he's still hopeful the season will start on time.
What I'm not confident is whether or not we're going to get through a full 12-game season.
At least 14 Kansas State football players tested positive for the virus. 60 players have been quarantined, including a number of presumptive positives. Taylor says the players initially tested negative. He claims they caught the virus through social interaction, not football.
Do you think that Kansas State is responsible for the 14 positive COVID-19 tests?
I don't think we're responsible because, again, that didn't happen in our facilities. Those kids, we tested them, we told them what to do, we told them the safety precautions they needed to take place.
This was an eminently foreseeable circumstance. You could foresee these students going out to bars, so you still need to own that. That's your responsibility.
Medical experts question whether there should be a season at all. UCLA players say they're caught in the middle.
Because, we're the ones that have to go out there and put our bodies on the line.
Quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson is one of 30 UCLA players to sign a letter demanding more safety measures, including the ability to make health decisions without consequence.
They know if they give us the opportunity, a lot of guys are going to want to play regardless of the situation.
UCLA says it's now implemented all of the requests in the player's letter.
The unfortunate part about college sports is that there is no such thing as voluntary. That if your coach tells you to do something, as a player, you do that.
Some schools have required student athletes to sign pledges, acknowledging and accepting the risk of exposure to COVID-19. At a Senate hearing this week focused on NCAA student rights, lawmakers agreed players need more protection.
Does the NC2A plan to issue universal coronavirus guidelines to all participating colleges and universities?
This is under discussion actively on a daily basis.
But with no national guidelines yet in place, Oklahoma coach Lincoln Riley says he wants to see more testing.
I wouldn't put my players on the field without that. I don't think any coach would.
Do you expect the NCAA to put that into place?
I hope they do. I hope they don't leave it up to individual schools.
Riley was one of few coaches pushing back on early voluntary workouts, which began for his team this week.
Why is it worth the risk to have a football season in the middle of a pandemic?
Well, I don't know that it is worth it yet. If it comes to a point where I've got a risk of players' health, staff members' health, anything like that, versus go play a football game, that's an easy decision.
With so much on the line, some are wondering if the game is worth the gamble. For Sunday Today, Erin McLaughlin, Los Angeles.
Man, let's hope we can get everyone back on the field safely and play those games. As you're well aware, Vanderbilt opens with Mercer 2 months from today. Anchor down, everybody. Erin, thank you very much.